The bizarre and gory new film from Better Noise Films, The Retaliators, has just announced they've sold into CineLife and Trafalgar Releasing for a North America release, reports Variety. After the rock-infused revenge film's successful first premiere at Screamfest last year and a well-received bout at over 25 festivals across the globe, The Retaliators makes its way to the US and worldwide this fall on September 14th. Brutal and promising to deliver buckets of blood, The Retaliators follows a pastor known as Bishop, played by Michael Lombardi, rescue me, on his harrowing journey through a twisted underworld in search of answers. In the trailer, two young girls are driving through a rural area when they take an unlisted road that shows an old private road, keep off sign half buried in the leaves. It's off the beaten path that this horror takes a sharp turn for the worst. The pastor is informed of his daughter's murder and takes it upon himself to find answers and, ultimately, revenge. Along the way, in some peculiar rock and roll wonderland, Bishop encounters a chain of prominent names in rock music, including Motley Crue's drummer Tommy Lee, who was recently portrayed by Sebastian Stan, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, in Hulu's Penn and Tommy biopic series. Collider video of the day. Better Noise's CEO Alan Kovac said. The feature film soundtrack is, predictably, full of original music from the artists involved, and promo for the film will be marketed throughout the summer on tours for some of the bands, including Motley Crue, Asking Alexandria, Five Finger Death Punch, Nothing More, The Who, Papa Roach, Bad Wolves, and Eva Under Fire. The live performances may give fans a chance to hear these original tracks live before the US release. Senior Vice President, Kimberly Fu, for Trafalgar Releasing said, "How unique to see some of your favorite metal and rock idols perform in a horror film that's destined to be a cult classic." The soundtrack will be available on September 16th after The Retaliators hits theaters, but on August 5th Motley Crue will release their titular single The Retaliators. The song also features Danny Worsnop from Asking Alexandria, Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills, and Matt Brandybury with From Ashes to New. The adrenalized, gore-sicked crowd pleaser is written by the Gear brothers, Darren Gear, and Jeff Allen Gear, and directed by Samuel Gonzalez Jr., Lombardi, and Bridget Smith. Alongside Lombardi, the film stars Joseph Gatt, Game of Thrones, Mark Menchaca, Ozark, and Papa Roach's frontman Jacoby Shaddix making his acting debut. Other cameos and music in The Retaliators are from Ivan Moody of Five Finger Death Punch, Zoltan Battery and Chris Cale from Papa Roach, Spencer Charnas from Ice Nine Kills, Jay Yacht of The Who, Eva Under Fire's Amanda Leiberg, the entirety of From Ashes to New, Brandybury, Danny Case, Lance Stodel, and Matt Madero, and Corey Marks, Dan Murphy and Miles Franco of All Good Things. The film is basically rockfest with Motley Crue headlining, boasting Emmy-winning composers Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein, Stranger Things, to top it all off. Kick off your spooky season with The Retaliators, in theaters September 14th. You can check out the graphic trailer below.